Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we just accepted a hitman job from Big Jesus. Go. Kill Salvatore, right? I don't know if I want to do. Kill the guy in a wheelchair. Reno, the biggest little city in the world. Bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Salvatore's men. Talk to Louis Salvatore. Salvatore. Touch that door again and I'll turn you into a torch. You done walking in the wrong place, tribal git. Behind the door. Sarcastic. Behind that door right there? Why, that's Mr. Salvatore's room. Now beat it. I want to see Mr. Salvatore. I want a job. Look, maybe you ain't heard, tribal, but this is Salvatore's place. My job is to make sure the boss ain't bothered by yapping dogs like you. Now run back to your tribe and cook up one of your people for dinner. He said I want to see Mr. Salvatore. I warned you, asshole. Now you're... Mason suddenly pauses, listening to something you can't hear. After a moment, his teeth clench. Mr. Salvatore says you may come in, Big Reggie. Alright then. Mason stops you. Look, leans in lows. Some ground rules, boy. Don't waste Mr. Salvatore's time, and don't give him any bullshit, or he'll answer to me. Dang, this guy's a tough guy. Understood. Mason stops you again. I ain't done yet. You show him respect. You call him Mr. Salvatore at all times. And when he talks, you shut up and listen. Understand? Understood. Go on in, this time. Sup, Holmes? The elderly man looks up at you. His face is gaunt and covered with liver spots. He is holding a breathing mask, which is connected to an oxygen tank by his side. What do you want of me? Salvatore, you have a reputation for strength and fairness. I want to work for you. Takes a breath from the oxygen mask, then gives a slight smile. Of course. But I require a token of your good faith, a sample of your willingness to work for me. What would you have me do, Mr. Salvatore? Takes a deep breath from the oxygen mask. There is a man who has used his skill with cards to rob me. The sum is trivial, the insult is not. I want him killed and the money he stole returned. Who is the thief? Mason will have the details. Nods at the exit. Go now. Thank you, Mr. Salvatore. I will go ask Mason. Man, everyone wants somebody dead. About time you showed, boy. This bum that stole from Mr. Salvatore. His name is Lloyd. Mr. Salvatore wants him dead and that money he stole back. When you've done the job, report back to me. Understand? Think you can handle that? I already took care of that Lloyd situation. Did I? Well, why the hell didn't you say so in the first place, idiot? Go tell Mr. Salvatore what you found. Did I? Salvatore looks up at you, takes a breath from the mask. Have you disposed of the thief? Yes, I made an example of him, Mr. Salvatore. You are lying to me. I know that he still lives. Okay, you can just try to lie to him, I guess. What? Strange. I don't want to go through all the guards' turns. Alright. Work for you. What would you have me do? Who is this thief? Thank you. Where can I find Lloyd? He's been lying low, so tracking him down is going to be your job, boy. Best bet, check some of the bars along Virgin Street. Lloyd might be running another hustle down there. How much did he steal? About 1,000 chips. Now look, that ain't nothing to Mr. Salvatore, but he's got this policy with regards to people who take anything from him. If I were you, I'd remember that. Mr. Salvatore's gonna want every chip back. Okay, what does he look like? Well, he's about average height, white, brown hair. Last I saw him, he had a tan shirt and dark brown scarf. Probably ain't changed his clothes since I saw him last. You know, oddly enough, that describes a lot of people I've seen since I left Arroyo. Ha, you're telling me. Names are about the only way to tell people apart nowadays. You'd think there's only 10 kinds of people in the world, leans in. Way I figure it, there was some big cloning accident in the past. Just about. Yeah. Well, technically, he did say he doesn't care about the money, he just wants to kill him. Alright, is this Virgin Street or the next town over Virgin Street? I think the next spot over. Cat's Paw. Yeah, let me see where Virgin Street is. Virgin Street's the one I'm on. Oh, no, he doesn't want the chips back. He just wants me to kill this guy. He just says, he says he doesn't care about the chips. He wants me to make an example out of this guy. Talk to, Jules. Had some questions. Okay, nothing today. Bars along Virgin Street. There are no bars here, what? Spare a few chips. Borrow some cash, I'll pay you back. Okay. I guess Virgin Street extends up that way. He did? Dang, I must not be paying attention. I wish I could scroll back up faster on this. In the globes. Stick the jab. Maybe he means the bars inside the casino. Bishop's Men. Talk to the bartender. What's your poison? Who's that old fella by the... Oh, it's McGee. Maybe McGee would know. Nobody's talking. Let's go back. Hadouken. Like the Desperado. At the bar with the knife that's Jesus' little boy. Little Jesus. Him and that knife are like close friends. I've seen him do some wicked things with it. Anyway. What's on tap? The bartenders don't know anything. What good is a bartender that doesn't know any information? Very rude. Some question. Never mind. Ain't your compadre. Tribal trash. Chips on black 15. What, man? Where could Lloyd be? Maybe I should have asked the last bar I haven't asked. Okay, maybe he's in the cat's paw. I haven't asked anybody in the cat's paw. Ask you some questions. Looking for some actions, okay. Depends what's on the menu. Well, ticks off the menu on her fingers. We have honey loving, the dipstick swirl, hum jobs, and various other exotica. Oh. I'd like some oral attention, basic raunchy, low down, dirty sex. Is it okay if I just talk with them? I have a special dramatic request. I'd like to play the role of Herc, a nubile young slave stolen from his village by a band of lusty female slavers. Here's the catch. He can only communicate using his body. You have any girls that look like Angela Bishop? I need to work off some excitement. You have any girls that look like Mrs. Bishop? I said Bishop. Mrs. Bishop. This is bizarre. Okay, better be going. Doesn't have anything to say about... What about this lady? That a gecko in your pocket? No. Some kinky shit, yeah. Oh, this guy. Is this Lloyd? Okay, well, the last place... I mean, I haven't talked to everybody, but the last place I can think to look is inside Salvatore's own bar. I also haven't gone that way. Oh, the people following me, they're my followers. One's an old guy named Cassidy, and the other is another tribal named Sulik. He's dope. He looks crazy, but he's a cool dude.
Spirits be willing to talk. What you want? Right, it's right. What you be need? Spirits be who poisoned the youth. What? Spirits be willing. Right, what you be?
Used to be the top man here in Reno. I can give you the scoop for some jet. What about Renesco? Okay. Already talked to this guy and read all that. Can I sell off some stuff? $70, let's make some caps back. I don't even know what I can do with all those hypodermic needles. I need to take all these off. Drugs, yeah. That's fine. Just make some quick caps. Set me up with some jet. The priest passed out. Father Tully. Maybe I'll just lay down for a little while. Oh, bless you, my blood. Right? This guy, where's Lloyd? This guy's got guns for days. Door appears to be locked. My ally just gonna run right through it? At maximum capacity. Hey, who's the little doggy? You're our dog. Good doggy, woof woof. Damn dogs. Oh, shoot. Oh, we shouldn't piss him off. I can barely see you down there, I'm so high. Nothing over here. I'm stumped. Where can I even ask somebody where Lloyd is? Reno, track down pretty boy Lloyd, recover the stolen money, and make an example out of him. My only hint was to try the bars. Maybe somebody in the porn studio would know? Name is Pretty Boy Lloyd. Okay. No, he just still wants me to be a fluffer. I don't need to fluff anything right now. That's this crew. Payne, Sims, Frenchie. Hip you with something, son? Here's just a few bucks. Can you play something else? Alright then, you heard the man, boys. Let's try a little something else. Thanks, guys. Do I know what a fluffer is? Yes. I did accept the option to be a fluffer yesterday, and your character gets poisoned. It says they have they get a bad taste in their mouth, and you get poisoned. It's just a band. No, these guys just say, man. I might break down and look it up. This guy just wants me to box again. Yeah. Everyone just telling me to F off. Again, you want to waste some time so I can come back and bang her anytime. I already did that. Mrs. Bishop smiles slightly when she sees you. Why, hello again. Is there something else I can help you do for you? Never mind, better be going. I'd like to join you for another drink if you have the time. She nods. Okay, you can go have sex with her again. Starts caressing you. Mrs. Bishop, I slept with your daughter. Maybe we shouldn't. Yes, I know. Gossip travels quickly in Reno. Sighs. No matter. I think you'll find that I'm much more experienced in the ways of pleasuring a man than she is. Pauses. You did use a prophylactic, didn't you? Condom. Yes, a condom. Glares at you. Great. Just great. Oh well, maybe I'll have a grandson. Oh well, stop talking and come here. More experience than Angela, you said? This I have to see. You make love, it's not the best, it's not the greatest, but for a brief moment in your turbulent lives, you and Mrs. Bishop forget the cruelties of the world. Alright, she's asleep. Quietly get out of bed. Alright. The Desperado, is that where Pretty Boy Floyd is? Pretty Boy Lloyd, I guess. Well, I appreciate the clue regardless. Well, well. Lady Luck, don't fail me now. You looking to get high? Jack and Jimmy's your man. Alright, to the Desperado. Am I going for good karma? Yes. Well, I think. I'm just trying to play the game and make decisions that I think are the best, regardless of the outcome. That's why I'm hoping I don't have to assassinate this guy. Hopefully I can just convince him to get out of town. There's usually options for that. Reno's men standing up. Pool table. Nothing on the pool table. It's a chem dealer back there. Who's this? Hyperactive junkie. Chem dealer here in the bathroom. What have you got? 45 caps. Bartender doesn't have anything to say. Check downstairs. I guess I've never been downstairs here before. Oh, it looks like I just went upstairs. Big Jesus and just a bunch of more Dino's men. Oh, look, I see Pretty Boy Lloyd. Nice. The good news, bad news, or really bad news? Let's start from really bad and then ascend. Door appears to be locked. Most of the options you have net you a -10 to karma, okay? Who are you? What are you doing down here? You Lloyd, Pretty Boy Lloyd? Stiffens, maybe? Who are you? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Lloyd, Mr. Salvatore sent me over here to get his money back and have me make an example of you. It doesn't need to be that way if the two of us can come to an arrangement. An arrangement, you say? Alright, what is it you want? Never mind, I don't want anything. Just get out of here before I change my mind. Get him out of town for half the money, all the money. Might have to torture him for the info. Saying, never mind, get out of here before I change my mind. Okay, what about half the money? Well, now, seems I got no choice. I'm going to have to take you to where the money is, though, because you won't find it otherwise. Let's go. Right behind you. Here we are. Whew, the money's in this grave here. Pick it up, Lloyd. There are two types of people in this world, Lloyd. Those with loaded guns and those that dig. Lloyd mumbles under his breath and proceeds to dig. Carefully. He's trapped this thing. Less than a minute later, he pulls out a landmine from beneath the dirt and sets it aside. He shrugs sheepishly. Nice one, Lloyd. Keep digging. Let's see what's under there. A half hour later, Lloyd has dug away enough dirt to reveal a small manhole cover set into the ground. You're certain you wouldn't have found it if Lloyd hadn't told you about it. Lloyd takes a deep breath and wipes his forehead. Old fallout shelter. The manhole, Lloyd. The manhole cover opens with a rusty shriek, revealing a dark hole leading down, Lloyd. Downwards. Get in there, Lloyd. Lloyd frowns, thinks about making a comment, then shrugs and climbs down to the manhole cover. Hey, Lloyd, catch! Drop the landmine down the hole. Coming down after you, Lloyd. Really? There's one option where he lives and can net you 5 karma. Gotcha, so he came down here to get his gun first. No way he wins this fight, but I don't want to see if I can get him to live. Pretty boy Lloyd. Money, half of what you want. Right behind you. Dig it up, Lloyd. Nice one. Keep digging. Well, let me open this up. Stand back, Lloyd. I'm going in. I'm overloaded. Oh, because I took the plastic explosives.
What you be needing?
Trade this with Sulik. Give him these, I guess. I give him this pistol. Is this thing booby trapped? Alright, got the money. But he didn't have the option to get the gun. Oh no, he has the gun. That's what happens. Okay. Right behind you. Forcing him to dig it up. Open the manhole, get in there. Hurry up, Lloyd. You hear Lloyd grunting down below. Hold on, almost got it. There's a scraping of metal, then silence. Get a move on, Lloyd. We haven't got all day.
What you be needing?
Hmm. Okay, so he's escaped with the money. But I heard a scraping of metal, so does that mean there's some way for me to, like, follow him? I don't have, like, a search skill. I'm wondering if... No. Because it says you're certain you wouldn't have found it without Lloyd. I think that's just code for you can't just come here on your own and dig it up. Now Lloyd's gone. What if we just go tell I mean, there's no way Salvatore's happy about this. Lloyd lived, but... Salvatore, and if I just tell Salvatore that's what happened, then he's gonna be pissed off. Yeah, what? If I just go downstairs. Okay, now the guards down here are still pissed. Well, damn, I don't see how I get Lloyd out of this alive. He either, tries to trick me, or traps me, or... Here for the money you stole from Mr. Salvatore. Tell me. Face the sign at the Golgotha crossroads, walk northeast until you hit the third grave, then head northeast until you hit the first stake. It's a grave near there, marked Arch Stanton. Dig down about 6 feet, you'll find it. What about the 15 different... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I know you told me there's a way where he lives, but I'm just trying to... Alright then, I'm out of here. Make yourself scarce. Let Lloyd leave. You let Lloyd leave. Oh my gosh. Get out of here, Cassidy. This is frustrating. I let Lloyd leave, but there's no way he's not running to the graveyard right now and digging up that money, right? I also don't have my shovel. Left it in my car. Let me try to make it back to my car. Or I don't know if there's a way where I can buy a shovel in town. Alright, this is gonna take too long. Let me see here real quick. Oh shit. Cassidy was killed. Critically hit by 82 points. Okay, alright, seems I got no choice. Dig it up. Nice try. Keep digging. The manhole. Get in there. And Lloyd, catch. Drop the landmine down there. Suck it, Lloyd. Yeah, I think that's for the best. The only annoying part about this is getting... What's an easier way to make these people... What's the, like, is there, do I have a shortcut? Instead of, like, dragging and making a move? Keeps walking back. The cavalry is here. What's up, Kebabi from Kebabistan? Oh no, I can unlock it. I've just been trying to figure out how to get the money from him without killing him. In which case, I probably need to go dig it up myself. But I gotta go back and get my shovel out of my car. Playing me. What's the option I get him to live? Because I know he's trapped it, and I've tried it a few different ways. I've tried to make him dig it up, and
success.
Ezlis, thank you so much for hosting me. After being told where he stashed the money, or making him show the place himself, but before digging it up. Okay. I just need a shovel is what I need. And honestly, I need to go get my car anyway. I need to go get microfusion cells. Where can I buy the microfusion cells here? This is lagging. Honest mistake. I did that one too. Okay, hold on. This is really lagging. Can't move. I think I might have to restart the game. What the hell? Have the companions kill him? That's funny. Okay, I didn't actually have to quit all the way out. That's good. Every aspect of your relationship, okay. Did you act like a Machiavellian ruler? You go to Commercial Row. Over to New Reno Arms, where hopefully he has some microfusion cells for me. For 3 ducats. Oh, in the game. Okay, good. Good clarification, real quick. 23, 45 caliber. Maybe he has a special stock. Looking for something special. $3,000. This guy doesn't have the microfusion cells. Who does? I did sneak in the back earlier. Oh shit. Must be, maybe it's the other guy who has the... Oh, flip. All the way back here. I just remembered there's another store with Renesco. Maybe Renesco has it. Barter. Okay, drugs, mentats. Nope, he does not have it. Hey, you just care about, you just filter out what's important and what's not. That sort of life experience will do that for you. Is a thief run? No. Shoot, where would... Maybe I can steal some from the back of this guy's store. Hi, puppies. Sorry, you cannot carry that much. South of New Reno Arms is another place. Really? South? This is a brown square to just leave the place. I didn't thoroughly search the back room because I'm like, I'm out of room. I gotta find a vendor that has caps, because I need caps. All these vendors only have drugs or chems and whatnot. Drugs or guns is what they got. Ice Wolf, you come into my stream, start talking shit. Maybe I can at least exchange some stuff for like way less weight. Rocket Man, huh? Know the line in that Elton John song? Rocket Man, burning off the mushrooms here at home. Burning off the fuse. Yeah, stims are probably the way to go. Let me... Actually, I can give those shotgun shells to our guy. I'm a sledgehammer. All the booze, the guns, ba-boom, ba-boom. What do I even need lighters for? Oh, this jet. Do I need this makeup for anything? No. Don't sell drugs, you got it. Sell Cornelius's gold watch, because F that guy. Oh, I have a shovel on me. I'm such an idiot. Oh my god. Need Radix Radaway, I need that. An antidote, I'll keep that. I still have Moore's briefcase for some reason. Sell that. I don't need my day pass anymore. Yeah, maybe. I'll keep the briefcase for now. Or get. There we go. Get 6 stim packs for this. For all this random junk. I don't need the makeup or the necklace for anything, do I? I don't think so. Unless I want to be prettier. Impossible. Pretty much at max prettiness right now. Could read these books. Oh, I have a pile of junk. Which way should you understand that's impossible? On every way. Okay. A linguistic avalanche into your brain. Wonder what that did for me. I gained 500 experience points. Oh, I gained speech. Nice. I thought I was going to gain charisma for some reason, like a dope. Right, speech makes way more sense. I have 110% speech. So good at talking. Trade these shotgun shells over. Can I sell this pile of junk, or is it literally junk that I don't need?
What you be?
He doesn't have anything extra on him. Probably don't need the boxing gloves since... Well, in case I need it for a repair check, I'll just have Solik hold on to this pile of junk. That's it for now. Oh shoot, this guy's back here now. Yeah, he's back there. I may have to come back later. Let's see, did you say southeast is another shop? Definitely another street, yeah, because I have Virgin Street, 2nd Street, and Commercial Row. There's another... Let's try to find it. This leads me out by the right. I looked over here and I didn't see anything, but go down this street. Ain't nothing down that street. Oh, there it is, behind this building. Jeez. Missing a whole section of town. The Wright family. Keep your distance. If you got business, and get to it. See a tall young man with a mohawk. He's wearing a lot of chains and leather. Oh. I can do that. Yes, you're right. Yeah, who are you? I'm Chris. Chris Wright of the Wright family. Glad you asked. I'm looking for a job. Is the family Wright hiring? Well, I mean, the Wright family, my family, might have an opening. I ain't promising nothing, but go to the mansion south of here. Find my brother Keith and tell him I sent you. Name's Chris. Chris Wright. Who are you? You ain't heard of Family Wright? You must have been out in the desert too long. Family Wright is the biggest crime family in Reno. We're gonna rule this city. He seems really nice. Compared to all the other families I've met, all of them have already threatened to kill me, and he hasn't said anything. The impression they were one of the weakest families. I mean, they only deal in alcohol, they have no casino or chem trade, and their numbers are much less than other families. That a joke? If it so, it damn well must miss the funny mark by a mile. Trying to start something with Family, right? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I just had some questions. Better be going. Wait to see barter. What you got, Holmes? Switchblade. Wonder if that's any good. 54 caps. Take your caps. Oh my gosh, these boxing gloves sell for that much? Really? A crowbar does? Even with my 100 lockpick though? My 100% lockpick is probably fine, right? No, I haven't. I've literally almost just switched to Fallout 2. Well, it's actually only almost been an hour. But I've just been running around to the crime families and talking to them. Sure, I'll find another crowbar if I need it. Wright's daughters. Wright's sons. It's a lot of people. Oh no, I sold my plated gloves. God damn it. I thought I sold my regular boxing gloves. Who are you? Look for a job. Thank you very much for catching that. I thought I was selling my regular boxing gloves. Still worth $250. There we go. Thank you very much for that. I would have been so mad if I went back to try and fight the masticator. Let's take a look around here real quick. In here, just a flop house, okay. Nothing there. Better take off, no offense. Alright, sons, and there's Orville Wright. Orville Renbacher. What do you want? I don't know you, my dad don't know you, and if you don't start explaining, it ain't gonna matter. Who are you? I'm Keith Wright of the family Wright. Are you gonna tell me what you're doing? Chris told me to stop by, looking for work. Can you help me? Chris sent you, huh? That's right. He said you might have some work for me. Hold on. Knocks on the door behind him. Pa! He sticks his head in, there's some mumbling, and he comes back out and nods at the door. You could go on in, but watch out, Dad's in a pissy mood. Thanks. Profits escort her down, better start watering down the hooch. Wrinkles cover this old man's face. It looks like any expression other than a scowl is foreign to him. Only a few brown hairs are left in his thick gray hair. Start talking, tribal. Who are you and what do you want? Dang, every boss of every crime family are omega old men. The name's Big Reggie. I'm interested in a job. No shit. Sneers. What's a sneer look like? That? Well, pleased to meet you, Big Reggie. Glad you stopped by. Damn neighborly of you. Sneer crumbles into a frown like, looking for work and family right, huh? Bishop ain't that old? Yeah, you're right. I just meant like this guy's old and scowly. Jesus Mardino is basically about dead. He's wheezing and wiping sweat off his head every time you talk to him. Mr. Salvatore's in a wheelchair. Well, they said he's in a wheelchair. I didn't see him in a wheelchair when I was in there. Jesus is just fat. I thought he was old and fat, and he's like close to death. For work. Actually, it so happens my family is family right. Blood thicker than water and all. Scowls. What makes you think I want a tribal trash like you and my family? I got all the hitmen I need. Give me a test then. Let me prove myself. Studies you for a moment. Alright. Maybe you not being in the family could be a good thing. Scowl fades. You got children? Not to my knowledge. One of my sons, my boy Richard, passed away recently. Chem overdose. Jet. How can I help? I want to know what dealer gave that shit to Richard and forced him to take it. Every time I send my boys to find out, they turn up nothing. Maybe somebody who ain't got right blood could get some answers. This is the only real family, by the way? Yeah. They don't seem as bad as the other ones either. Kind of like they just sell alcohol, which is probably pretty forgivable in this world. Forced him to take it. Face turns red. My boys are clean and they know to stay away from that shit or I'll kill them. Then suddenly Richie ODs. Someone pumped a ton of jet in him so much that fumes was running out his nose. I don't want to keep pissing this guy off. I'll take the job. Nah, it's alright then. Now look. You find that son of a bitch who killed my boy. Don't you touch him. You just come back and tell me the dead man's name. Eyes blaze. I'll take care of that from there. Alright, any leads? Eyes blaze. No. Everybody's too scared to talk. To a right, anyway. If I were you, I would question some of the Reno chem pushers. See what they know? That jet came from somewhere. Any pushers you suspect? Frowns. The way I see it, it was probably a Mordino pusher. That goddamn family controls nearly all the jet in Reno. I'd scope out the Desperado, see what dealers hang around there. Find the person who gave him the jet. Don't hurt him. Just come back and tell you. Got it. It's a big 10-4, rubber ducky. Yeah, you're right. Salvatore's obviously being Italian. This is a more Irish. The Mordinos, Mexican crime family. Yeah. The Bishops, I guess, are just well, the Salvatores are Italian, but then the Bishops are just kind of American mob, yeah. Search the house for clues. Alright, let's see. Is this his bedroom, maybe? Bunk bed. Let's make some caps. Stay away from there. You got it. Don't you think about causing any trouble. We rights outnumber you by a lot. Ooh, a shotgun. Stay away from there, okay. Top or bottom room? Well, let's search the top room. Oh, it's Mrs. Wright. Mrs. Wright jumps. Oh my, you gave me such a fright. Squints at you. Well, hello again. Who are you? Me? Why, I am Mrs. Ethel Wright, head of the Temperance Union here in New Reno. Studies you. Who might you be? I'm Big Reggie. I had some questions about New Reno. Oh my, you're a tribal, aren't you? Your accent gave it away. She raises her voice and starts speaking slowly. Well, may I be the first to welcome you to our city. Thank you. I had some questions about New Reno. I said, let me welcome you. Gestures at the city around here. City of Lights. Woman, I am neither deaf nor stupid. I can understand you quite well without you raising your voice. Oh, excuse me. She seems startled. Pardons, pardons. It's just that I thought, well, never mind. Let's put that all behind us. What can I do for you? It's 1 p.m. No, it's not. It's 4 a.m. Had some questions about New Reno. What are these questions you have? What were you saying about the temperance unit before? Why, yes. Wags her finger at you. New Reno is a beautiful city, but there is sin here, much of which could be traced back to the evils of alcohol, or as you tribesmen call it, pauses dramatically, firewater. It's 7 a.m. We're all wrong. Yeah, we are. Yes, but what about this temperance union? Rambles on. The temperance union was established to help people turn away from the poison of drink and turn towards hardworking pursuits. Oh, well, how about New Reno can't exist on gambling and alcohol and prostitution and expect to survive. Oh no, not while Ethel Wright is at the helm. It won't. No siree. What does your organization do? Okay, she says the same thing again. Who's in your organization? Well, good Father Tully for one. Yeah, like ethyl alcohol. Plus, her family runs the alcohol game, it looks like. Acts like Burger King customers when you tell them you can't hear them over the... Yeah. Or like when somebody tells you, they don't speak the same language, so they start speaking slower and louder. If you don't speak the same language, how is speaking louder going to help? Father Tully is the worst consumer of firewater I have ever seen. I almost got drunk just from the vapors. Now you listen here. I am not going to tolerate that kind of slander. The good father has had his struggles with alcohol, but through the help of the union, he has fought for his soul in triumph. I did meet Father Tully. I did, yeah. Better voice acting, please. Okay. Okay, I need to pick one for my character. What does the union do? Okay. This lady has nothing more to say. You ever seen that Dane Cook comedy bit about when he used to work at Burger King? How people only have 2 volumes, extremely quiet, or ear-shattering loud. Hey, you're Richard's mother, right? He passed away recently. Here's my voice acting. Smiled eyes. Yes, my son Richard, Yes, he left us much too soon. Yes, I heard it was a jet overdose, is that right? Jaw tightens. That filthy poison! I thought that I'd taught him to stay away from that stuff, and then... That's when he's aroused at the sultry voice. She is Winnie the Pooh. How'd you know? Hey, can you tell me where he might have gotten the jet? I don't know. Hands clench into fists. They sell that poison on every corner here in New Reno. Everywhere you go, they're peddling it. Oh, everywhere you go, they're peddling it. You know any specific dealers? Not by name. They know enough to run when they see me coming. They see a middle-aged housewife coming and they run, okay. But they cluster like flies along Virgin Street at front of town outside the casino, okay. Your husband's the head of family, right? Oh, yes, he is. Squints at you again. I'm sorry, you know my husband? Not personally. Well, I do know him personally. But I know the rights control the distribution of alcohol in New Reno. Frowns. Now, what is this foolishness you're speaking of? Alcohol distribution in New Reno? I know my husband is inclined to drink, but he is breaking the habit. Ethel, in case you hadn't noticed, your husband is the leader of a crime family that sells alcohol to all of New Reno. Tossing one back now and then is perhaps the least of his crimes. Why, my goodness, of all the cheek, takes a deep breath. That is a very serious accusation, young man. Realize that, but puffs up. Perhaps it is standard practice in your tribes to slander others in public, but here in New Reno you have some sand coming up to me in public and speaking ill of my husband. Look, all I'm saying is, no, you look, it's no secret that in the past, my husband has had a private still in the city. Nonetheless, he swore it for his use only, and at my request, he has dismantled it. Really? Well, maybe furthermore, he has resolved to help me and any other unfortunates reliant on alcohol to break the habit. Shameful. To even suggest my husband was selling the alcohol to others is... Tried to describe perforated edges, and she was like, I know you wouldn't know the name for it. So I looked her dead in the eye and said, you're thinking of perforated. The word you're looking for is perforated, and she looked at me extremely surprised. Why, did she assume that because you worked at Burger King, you didn't know words or something? That's weird. Completely true, Mrs. Wright. Your husband is selling alcohol here in New Reno and promoting drunkenness. It is making the city a worse place to live. Help me and we can put an end to the whole nasty business. Well, I don't want to do that. You have nothing more to say to each other. Okay. Things you learn. I mean, they at the very least they know Whopper and imagine working at Burger King and knowing words. They know Whopper and chicken nuggets at least. I think they teach you those words on orientation. Stay away from there. This is that last room that I haven't looked. Yeah, guy says stay away from there. Stay away from there. I've searched all the rooms, I think. See how many voices I can keep up with. Oh, she told me which one. Oh, I missed this desk. Ooh, leather armor. Let me ask her again real quick. Had some questions. I can't help you. Good night. Okay. This one's the top kid room. Ooh, Mr. Grampy Bone. I did, I think, by suggesting that her husband was selling alcohol. Stuck. Why don't I just go ask the chem dealers? Why am I not doing that? Why do I have to search the house? Right, that makes sense. Just blindly ignoring the family's bad or crimes, things like that. Don't go down somewhere this way. No, this way. What's this building? It's another flop house. Junk table boxes. You maybe used to be a church. Still haven't found my microfusion cells. Here's some pimps. Doki Doki Literature Club. Sir, please. I've never played such a game in my life. Bishop's Men. I feel like I've seen a million chem dealers. No, I can't find one. Oh, Jimmy J. Let's talk to Jimmy J. You said before your jet was the safest. There isn't any bad jet floating around, is there? Hey, all I'm saying is Jimmy likes his buyers happy and alive. Draw your own conclusions, my friend. Is breathing more important to you than shaving a few chips off your next jet purchase? Some other questions. You know who gave that right kid the jet that killed him? Oh, so now it comes out, does it? You want to know if old Jimmy got something to do with that, huh? Oh, I was just asking. Fuck you. I sell clean shit. Clean shit. You want to know who poisoned that right kid? What you go ask that old fool Renesco or that weasel Jules, and you see what they say. Okay, calm down. You listen and you listen good. If I hear you were talking shit about me having anything to do with that right kid's death, I'll make sure you have a grave in Golgotha right next to him. Dead, huh? Like Richard? Who's Richard? Clean drinks, yeah. Dead, huh? Like Richard? Jimmy J gonna stab me? Yo, Jimmy J. Really gonna pull that on me? Don't bring a knife to a fight you ain't gonna win. While he's on the ground, I'm stabbing him in the eyes. Jay's using stim packs. A part of me that you didn't know existed? I don't know, are you sure? I know where the junkie's gonna attack me. prostitutes are all using Jet. Are they gonna come try to save Jimmy J? Might have missed an entire military base area full of stuff by insulting Ethel. No way. What about killing Jimmy J? Jimmy J just attacked me in the street. Which is kind of sad. I kind of liked Jimmy J. He didn't need to get all worked up and try to stab me, though, honestly. He was pretty cool, though. We'll live with it. Rest in peace to Jimmy J, everybody. You ever sell Jet to Richard Wright? Don't you even try to pin that accusation on me. You want to know who did it? Ask Tweedledum and Tweedledummer if they're still selling Jet laced with arsenic. Who are they? That vulture Jules and that lion reprobate Jagged Jimmy. Jules is always perched near the entrance to town looking for ignorant visitors to victimize, and Jagged Jimmy deals on 2nd Street to the rest of the Reno cattle. Jagged Jimmy said to ask you. He says you sell bad shit. Look, Primate, you don't even know what you're babbling about. Oh, well, I think open your mouth again, and even a whisper, even a hint reaches Mr. Wright that I or you might have had anything to do with that boy's OD. Our lives ain't worth Brahmin shit. If that happens... Oh, so if that happens, you try bullshit. Jeez, these guys are so aggressive. I swear you'll die before I do. Now, for the last time, that kid never bought shit from me. Do you understand? Don't you ever say his name in here again, or so help me. Can you tell me anything else about Richard Wright? Who did he hang around who might have used chems? You stupid bastard. I told you not to say his name in here. Get out. I see you again, I'll shoot you dead. If Mr. Wright comes looking for me, thinks I killed his boy, you'll die first. I'm going now. Jesus Christ. Why is everybody so aggressive? What's going on in here? That guy's still standing in the back of his shop. They're left for the 2 gamers, yeah. What's my karma currently? Let's take a look. It's on my character sheet. Karma is 371, Defender. I've done pretty well in lots of areas. I'm accepted in New Reno. Idolized in Arroyo. Liked in Klamath. Idolized in Gecko. Everyone in this area would like to be you. You're the toast of the town, and are held up as a shining example of all that a person can be. That's nice. Hey, welcome back. What's he need from Jules, my friend? You know what happened to Mr. Wright's son, Jules? Right, kid? Yeah, I heard about that. Damn shame. Kids his age shouldn't be doing chems. They got so much to live for without being given impure shit. What do you mean impure shit? Drugs. Some dealers don't care about what they sell. Oh, my neck. Whew. And some people die. Now, I ain't saying nothing, but I'd check with old Renesco the Rocket Man and see how good his shit is. I did check with Renesco. He said, you sell Jet laced with arsenic. Now he gets me. You tell that bitch he keeps talking shit like that and I'll kill him before the old man Wright does. Jeez. You know what kind of talk that is? That's talk from a man who's scared. That's what it is. Let's see, so I had some other questions. He barters. He's got a couple stim packs on him. Take some stim packs off his hands. Ice Wolfie got chills. Sell off the knives and then I'll put 7 caps on the table. Right, kid. Okay. Renesco did get pretty aggressive. You know, some people lie by telling bits of the truth or just waving their arms or yelling or, you know, pretending like it's some kind of outrage. That's the kind of thing I got a feeling for. But also, it could have been Jimmy J, and I already killed Jimmy J. What happened? What do you mean impure shit? Reno's a big place, Jules. Anybody else who might be responsible? A lot of dealers in town. Lil Jesus Mordino maybe, but why he would sell to a right don't make no sense. There's Jagged Jimmy J up on 2nd Street north of here, but he's small time. I'd still check with Renesco though. Alright. Jesus, Jimmy J. Go talk to Jesus. Ooh, and while I'm here, I'll go dig up that grave. And some questions. You know anything about Richard Wright overdosing on Jet? That little piss-ass Wright kid? You trying to pin that shit on me? You out of luck. I ain't sorry the little fucker's dead, but I didn't have nothing to do with it. Okay, who you figure might have done it? Yeah, Renesco, the Rocket Man. Sells so much jet he could shoot you to the moon. He's on the west side in Salvatore territory. He don't like the Wrights none, and his chems ain't pure, you know what I'm saying? Can't be the only dealer in a town this size. No, there's others, but Renesco's the one who done it. What makes you say that? 'Cause he's a half-blind cracker with a mean streak a mile wide that sells bad shit. That's fucking why. You go see him and you see what he says about the Wright kid, and then you'll see I'm right. Okay, other dealers are Jules, front of town, Jagged Jimmy J. Okay. I hear you deal chems too, Jesus. How come your name's on the list? 'Cause, motherfucker, I ain't a dealer. I may sell jet sometimes, but I'm little Jesus Mordino, not some 2-bit jet pushing punk that's gotta work 10 customers a day just to make enough to eat, so fuck you. Jesus, man. Everyone's so aggressive. Alright. Take a break from getting cussed at, and I'm sorry for all the family-friendly viewers. Let's go down here and... tell this guy we're gonna... Hey, is that a club on the town? Pour wax into my kids here because of this. E. Lloyd, pretty boy Lloyd. Okay, make an example. Half the money, right behind you. I thought I could stand back, let me dig it out. Oh, what? I thought I could make him take me here and then I could like... Do I have to just tell him to get out of town? Is that the solution?
What you be needing?
I need you to wait here, okay?
We be here.
I'm gonna tell both my homies to wait here so I don't have to manually move them out from there. Wait here, that's it. Have him tell me the location and have him get out of town, okay? I'll do that then. Lloyd, dispense with the bullshit. Tell me Alright then, I'm out of here. Make yourself scarce. Let Lloyd leave. Let Lloyd leave. I sure did. Alright, Senior Grampy Bone.
What you be needing?
Let's go.
What you be?
Let's go. I never checked any of the crates or anything down here. What's this on the ground? I got a poison tank. This tank looks suspiciously like an oxygen tank, but there's a small skull and crossbones symbol etched in the bottom. If you hadn't examined it closely, you wouldn't have seen the symbol. Weighs 5. Oh my gosh. That's probably a way to assassinate the... Probably a way to assassinate, Salvatore. It's like piles of junk and a baton. No, it's a crowbar. A sledgehammer. I don't need those. Go to Golgotha. Grave is this one, right? I think that's what it is. But also, is there any way to not explode the explosive in there? Okay, well, gonna do that, I guess. Grave site's uncovered. Down here to the footlocker. Get 1,000 caps. Yoki. Back to the newest of Renos. Go to the east side. I wonder if we have enough proof to tell him we think Renesco's the one who did it. Orville Redbacker. You find out who killed my boy? That old geezer, Renesco the Rocket Man. That bastard's seen his last days. Come morning, he'll be dead, but he'll be a long time dying. Fingered a suspect in Richard Wright's death. Well, shit, I hope it was the right one. I guess I should have gotten some proof, huh? Less than he deserves. I owe you. I owe you. Here's a little cash for your trouble, plus some ammo, liquor for my private stock. And another job for you if you're interested. I am. So happens not too long ago, I came across a map that shows an old army base in the mountains not far from here. You find a way in there, and I'll see that you're taken care of. Alright. Did you send someone already? Why are they trying to kill Elton John? Because he's got jet laced with arsenic that he gave this guy's son that killed him. Mr. Wright's expression tightens for a moment, then he snorts. Not exactly. Fellas I got the map from are dead. They were a tough bunch, but they all got wiped out trying to get inside the base. They didn't even get inside? Yeah, the only survivor said shortly before his unfortunate death, said that there was some kind of super gun turrets guarding the entrance. Wiped out most of his boys. What happened to the survivor? Oh, old Sam Pritchard? Sad story. Got drunk one night, mentioned to my boy Keith he'd found the base, and before you know it, he draws me a map and dies. He's sleeping in Golgotha now, okay? Seems like Reno's filled with sad stories these days. I'll take the job. Nods and smiles. Alright then, come back when you found a way in, and I'll see you're well rewarded. Now as for the location of the base, head north, and then gives you the coordinates for the army base. Alright, I'll go check it out. When I find my way inside, I'll be back. Oh yeah, I pissed off his wife a little bit. I didn't piss him off, I guess. Ethel had other quests, though? Involving fallen... Oh, man. Well, maybe she's not permanently pissed off at me. Yeah. Maybe she'll be alright. Go talk to Salvatore, hoping he doesn't, for some reason, have his sixth sense about who's dead. Found Lloyd yet? Yeah, I found Lloyd. Odds, well, alright, then go tell Mr. Wright what you found. Alright. Have you disposed of the thief? Yes, I made an example of him. You're lying. Salvatore studies you for a fraction of a second in disgust, then makes a strange motion with his hand. Instantly, an alarm rings throughout the casino. I'm gonna cripple you, old man. You'll never walk again. Okay, so he has, for some reason, knows that you don't kill Lloyd, so I guess I just shouldn't lie to him. Can tell him Lloyd left town with the money. Okay. Oh, I fucked up. I told Mason that I took care of the problem and I saved. And now I can't do anything. Huh. Look, a laser pistol and energy cells. Yoink. Take all those. He's just gonna let me loot his office. This is hella dope. Oh, I took his oxygen tank. I'm gonna put the poison tank in there. Pay handsome money for an unloaded laser gun? Perfect. Well, I guess we've gone through with the plan to assassinate Salvatore. Give me all those. Renesco doesn't seem to be around here anymore. Sorry, Renesco. You're done. And Jimmy J is gone. Oops. Okay. Unload these guns. I got a lot of money now. I have 92 small energy cells. Unloaded guns. Modifier upgrade weapons. Can you do anything with these pistols I have? Desert Eagle you got. If you want, I can give it an extended magazine for $3,000 now. And another weapon in mind. God, he doesn't have any caps though. I could probably get this metal armor Mark II. Is that any good? Rifle, Tommy gun. No, I didn't think so. Give it to him via dialogue? Oh, okay. Which one? Can I see what you have in stock? No, that doesn't do anything. Let's explore these dialogue options. For something special. Alt tech is important. Modifier, upgrade weapons. He doesn't seem to have any dialogue options for this. You can ask him about the guns, Salvatore packs. Oh, maybe I have to be like... Maybe Mr. Salvatore has to send me over here or something like that? To get a special gun or something? Maybe I have to work for Salvatore? Talk to Keith, ask for permission to investigate Richard's room, then inspect the bookcase to find an empty jet canister. Whoa. Hey, Jimmy, let him examine the jet cannon. So the jet left inside has traces of rad scorpion venom. I did kill Jimmy J, and I fingered Renesco. I'll trade some stuff with you, buddy. He will remember the Salvatores coming to him one day and having him poison some jet for them. Whoops. Sorry, Sorry, Renesco. I guess I'm a terrible detective. Mauser.
What you be need?
What you be need? Oh wow. Holy shit. That's so deep. I didn't even do anything close to that. I haven't found the most important thing in here. I'm not very perceptive, I guess. I feel like I miss a ton of stuff. Let me recheck these. Missed this. Oh, I missed this shelf, I think. Cannot get there. Is there something behind this shelf? Take a look. Oh, hello. It's the old slack-jawed Algernon. Junk down here, some energy cells. Shells. Bada 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 boo. The slack-jawed young man looks at you with a toothless smile. Stitched on his shirt is a small tag that says Algernon in cursive letters. Boom! When he sees your weapons, he starts pointing at them excitedly. Boom! Do you want one of these weapons? What do you want to give him? Give him one of your pistols? Which one? Your Watts 1000 laser pistol? Yeah? Dig in your pack, give him something else. That's my only option. Al takes the item and his eyes light up. He tinkers with it for a few minutes, and a few minutes more, then a few more, and an hour later, Al hands it back to you with a nod and an evil smile. Boom. Hey, can you upgrade this? We got him. Al, maybe next time. A Magneto laser pistol has been upgraded with a magnetic field targeting system that tightens the laser emission, giving this pistol extra penetrating power. Oh. And it even reloaded the energy cells for me. Ooh. He upgrades all upgradable weapons for free and then reloads them for good measure? Really? That's awesome. No wonder it was so hidden to get down here. Ah, you're right.
What you be needing?
Maybe he can upgrade this. Upgrade that back. Desert Eagle. 10mm. Give me one of the shotguns. I have red flowers for Algernon. It's a very sad story. And hold the rope and the shovels. Those are super heavy. Didn't find it sad he was happy. I mean, he was happy when he... You know, it's like blissful ignorance, I guess. He was sadder when he got smarter. And one of your pistols, the 44 Magnum. Taking him tinkers with it. Boom. Can you upgrade this? Your Desert Eagle. Speed load 44 Magnum and Desert Eagle. Speed load 44 Magnum seems like it'd be good on either of my allies here. Fantastic weapon. Yeah, it looks like it. Might hang on to these things. What I need to do is... I need to make it back to my car. Let me go back to Jesus Mordino, tell him I killed Salvatore. Because I think I did. You take intelligence over ignorance? Yeah, but you'd also like to be happy. That's the, I don't know, that's a tough story. It's a good story, though. Louis Salvatore lives. Why have you returned? I'll return when I killed him. I thought I killed him. And let me try to go back to my car. Okay. Do my car. Pack of geckos. Quickly hit for 18 points, knocking the stuffing out of it. Yeah, I can't remember exactly either, but I do remember him. I don't know. Maybe it was just I was sad reading it. I remember the sadness, and maybe that was just me sad Because at the end, his intelligence went, or he lost all of his intelligence, you know. But it's been so long since I've read it. I think still alive. There we go. Take all the gecko skin. Not carry that much. But I'm sure Cassidy can. Do. Level up. What's our new perk? That was good. Yeah. It was a good story. Okay, awareness. You're given detailed information about the critters. But that's something I missed. Oh, we got Dodger, Educated, Explorer, Faster Healing. Oh, maybe I need to have this perk so that I have have better sex with Mrs. Bishop. Magnetic personality. I can get another companion with magnetic personality. More criticals, mutate, mysterious stranger, pack rat. Smooth talker, snake eater, speaker. Stonewall, strongback, swift learner, thief. Toughness. Adds 2 effective charisma, yeah. I mean, my inclination is to go for more criticals again, because we can always use more criticals. It almost feels like sometimes in combat, you need criticals to actually be able to kill anything. Better crits is a lot better. I don't have the access to that perk yet. Can also use awareness. Maybe. Bonus move is great for melee. That's another good one. So is magnetic personality I could use, because my charisma's kind of low and I can get one more companion. Bonus move or more criticals? You know, let's go bonus move. You're right, I'm always stabbing things and they're flying away from me and can run after them. Bonus move, that piece. Wait up, I can reload in case I need to. You know, there are many more cool companions. I didn't. I really like Sulik. I really like Sulik, and I don't want to get rid of him. Cassidy's kind of whatever. I really only have him because he's better than Vic. Vic really sucked. Let's try magnetic personality. Do I know Marcus? I don't. From New Vegas. I didn't use any of the companions in New Vegas. But maybe if I saw a ruler of Mutant Town, is he one of the Nightkin? I'm gonna up my repair. Unarmed, I'm at 80%. You can get training, right, to get higher unarmed? I'm gonna live with it then. Oh, hello, rad scorpions. Oh, he is? Lenny's so cool. Saw the Chosen One too. Yeah, he said he was in Necropolis. Is that just flavor text, or can you actually like see Lenny in the first game? Pretty sure it's just flavor text, right? No, I'm poisoned. You know, I'm sure all these scorpion tails would be good money if I could carry them all. I feel like I remember they're all like 20 pounds. Five points and kill. Experience, nice. Cassidy, are you okay? 68 to 185. 100 is average, 140 plus is genius. Einstein's is 160. That probably puts me around... Einstein's 160. I'm probably like 170, 175. That's alright. You know. But the way I solved that detective quest is probably more around, maybe more around 68. I'm finally gonna have my car back. Hell yeah, brother. Car's running at 50% power. Let's get in. Yeah, I'm going. That's where I'm going back right now. This thing's so powerful you just freaking blast through mountains. Just drive right through the mountains, no one cares. Don't move. Highwayman uses jet. How many of them are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I didn't. I wasn't powerful enough, but maybe now I am. I might be able to take these guys now. Hell yeah, Solik. All these chem heads. Holy shit. Good shot, Cassidy. 61 points of damage. Knocking him to the ground. Swing my knife at this guy's eyes. Go for the critical. Got him. Have that guy in the head. Knock him to the ground again. Oops, Highwayman was hit instead of the Highwayman. He's dead. Chest wound, heart's pounding. Don't die, Cassidy. These guys are running off grid. I have to wait for my guys to shoot him. Hey, shoot him. Hey, do I have to pull out my gun and shoot him? I have negative 16% chance to hit. Okay, well, screw this then. I don't want to counter any more Highwaymen. Merchant party attacked by Highwaymen. Nope. Just gonna cruise right on by. Hey, peace. I really hope he still has the 2,000 caps that I sold him stuff, or that I bought the car from him, so I could sell a bunch of the stuff back to him. Oh, he totally does. With sharpened spear. By clicking to the edges of the city? Okay, I'll do that. Ammo's probably good. So it's a lot of beer and stuff. Oh man, he sells a bunch of the microfusion cells. Car trunk was able to get infinite amounts of ammo. Oh crap. Don't buy the fuel cells. Are they plentiful elsewhere? Okay, that's good to know. Offer that for now. Then I talk to him, pay the 750 caps. Here's the part and the money. Then we barter back that money. Dang, this hunting rifle's so expensive. I know I have some other stuff. I have some stuff like miscellaneous crap in my car trunk. And some stuff on Solik and Cassidy here. This is the den, right? I do know that. Why? Give him all those. He's gonna hang on to that shovel and crap for me.
What you be needing?
Why do you do that? I can't carry that much? Why not? Oh, to get all that back? Well, that's not a very high karma thing to do. I'm a defender. 371 karma. You'll kill Metzger so it evens up. I got you. I don't know. What if I just kill Metzger? Alright, there we go. Got a ton of money now. Store lots of stuff in my truck. Remember my meds are in there. Still have to read this Dean's Electronics thing. My first aid kits, probably don't need all of them. Read the Dean's Electronics thing. Spear is 4 to 13 damage, wow. Power. Need to get some of the fuel cells back out of the truck. Charge the car with more power. Car's at 73% power. 93% power. And that's it. It's all my power. This should hopefully be enough to drive me. Well, maybe while we're here we should go shoot Metzger. Actually, I'm getting low on time here. I gotta end soon. Fred's still saying he's gonna pay me back. He's gonna win big someday, okay? I think I should just start from the outside. Probably, huh? Do 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 do. Trouble-making scum. I didn't like that at all. I should throw a grenade over there. Taking out my knife. I feel like it does way more damage. Burn, 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 burn. I critically missed and lost my next turn. Ow. This is a lot of slavers. I should have planned this out better. I'm just gonna lay on the ground while they all stand around me shooting me. I think I'm dead this turn anyway. I essentially just gave myself martyrdom. Call of Duty. It's gonna explode.
The wasteland has claimed your life. Arroyo attempts to send out others to search for the Gek, but they die quickly, and the village soon follows.
Rip. I know that ugly face. Run away! Oh, I'm not gonna be able to make it out of this room. Shoot, 34 points of damage and knocked me off my feet. Oh, I'm dead again. Ooh, what a shot. Rest in peace, chosen one. I guess I come back to fight the slavers. Another time. There's probably also better battle strategies. I think somebody mentioned giving them all drugs. Apparently you can use drugs on them and then they get all the withdrawal effects while you fight them. That'd be a pretty funny way to do it. Let's drive back down south towards New Reno. And on our way, stop at that military base. Shit, look at all these mole rats. Oh, Cassidy. Don't die. He used another stim pack. Shit. Just as the fight was ending. Classic NPC. Drive right through Reading. A dead tough guard. Dead melee guard. Do some turrets. A dead weak melee guard. Fix it. Uh-oh. What the hell? Oh no, Solik, don't! They're right up on him. Solik is stabbing this robot to death. Guard Shack is 100 years old. Can I not go into the guard shack? Is this something like I need to sneak in? Maybe? Let's see, hole in the fence, but turrets got them all there. See some junk. Sniper rifles. Grenades. Desert Eagles. Got their guns everywhere. Nice. Oh, Must have to find some way to disable the turrets. No. A howitzer? What the hell? Cassidy's dead. I'm not searching the death.
Rest in peace, chosen one.
Rest in pieces, chosen. High voltage area. Interesting, I'm not sure. There may be like a manhole cover or something. Rubber tire in the middle of some weeds. Hurting pretty bad, got any stems. He's severely wounded. Why is Cassidy always severely wounded and Solik's never hurt? Nothing important about the cactus, no hidden manhole cover or something. I didn't park my car on it. Hmm. I wonder if I can try to grab this sniper rifle. No, the turret got me. I might be screwed because I have always run on. I'm probably need to turn that off. Running. Ow. There goes Cassidy. I just wanted to try to sneak and grab that sniper rifle for Cassidy, but it looks like that's not happening. Guard shack is in excellent condition, but I have no way of... Can't get inside the guard shack. I wonder if I have to sneak over there. Let's see, what's your hit points at? 49 out of 80. Okay. Wait here.
What you be needin'?
Wait here.
We be here. Spirits be willing to talk. A reed bends. An oak gets blown up. What you be needin'?
Reed bends and oak gets blown up. my sneak skill's not very good. Oh, he hit me for the turret hit me for 218 points of damage. What the heck? You know what? I don't know. But I think it's time for me to go anyway. It's time for me to head to bed. Because it's 5:30 a.m. and I'm tired. I got work the next few nights. I might try to stream during my afternoon a couple of these days, but we'll see how it happens. We're going safe right here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and chatting with me and all that. I really appreciate it. Hope to see you guys back here next time. And have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your weekend. You guys have a good one. Adios.